All right, so listen, shout out to R.I.P. to Tyre Nichols. That's his name.
Right.
Happened in Memphis. 5 black cops beat and killed the black man. They didn't shoot him. They beat him to death.
I think it's irrelevant to point out the race of the cops, but I'll tell you why.
Here's why.
No. Go ahead. I'm going to tell you after.
Here's why I pointed out. Because in my experience of dealing with police, the black cops be worse than the white cops. Why? Because you have indoctrinated yourself in a system that comes from slave catchers, so you have to be an overseer. You got to be an overseer because the white cops think you know how niggas operate, and you do not know. Because I have police friends. One of my homeboys that I know for a long time, my mom's his best friend with his mom, so we just kind of grew up like brothers. Y'all, we all know how that goes. He's a cop, Boston. He's a cop in Harvard. He's at Harvard. I think he does.
You don't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that.
But it's cool. It was whatever. He told me straight up, yo, a lot of these niggas that they put on the force be scared.
Absolutely.
They're not from here.
It'll be nervous.
They don't be from the black, white, or whatever. They don't be from the neighborhoods they police.
Yeah, right.
So when they see motherfuckers, they be scared. Now, Tyre Nichols, listen, 5 cops. In my experience,
is there any video on that?
Yeah, they releasing the body cam footage.
They're not releasing the full video until the family sees it first because they want to be respectful and show it to the family first before they show it to the public.
Now, nice, I understand it don't matter. I feel like
I'm not. I'll tell you why though. I'll tell you why I don't. Because
I get you. I just feel like for me, it's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes when they become a part of a team, they feel like they got to go harder to prove themselves. You feel me?
It's just like Boys in the Hood when that cop was like, I hate your
teeth. And
right.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. But I'll tell you what I think it is.
Bro.
I respect what you're saying, right? And I'm just giving my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're saying you're wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just
nobody's
saying,
wrong.
Yeah,
right.
right. I'm saying that the reason why I don't think race is important because you'll see, all right, see how 5 black cops did that to this black kid? You'll find 5 white cops that did that to a white dude too,
That's
right?
a fact.
So what that tells me is that the problem is that cops in general never get held accountable majority of the time for the bullshit that they do. So this is why you'll get a white cop comfortable enough to beat the shit out you till he kills you, or knee on your fucking neck till he kills you. And you find black cops that beat the shit out you till they kill you, Spanish cops, all of that, bro. They all behave like this, bro. Why do they behave like this?
I see mad videos of the Spanish cops in New York.
The reason why they must be behaving like this is because there's something protecting them and not holding them accountable, so they feel above the law.
Yeah, that's a
so
fact.
they're like, yo,
shield.
Right. I've seen this person do it, that person do it, this person do it. Motherfucker, we get away with shit. So all of us can become cops, right? And this is where people get it confused. Oh, I know Peasy, right? He's a great father. He's great. Yeah, but he's different when he puts that uniform and that badge on. He become a different person. He might be a great father at home. He might be a great husband. He might be a great friend. But when he puts that badge on, he become a fucking villain. He becomes a fucking villain.
And I'm not a cop, by the way.
Right.
I'm not a cop.
But you understand what I'm saying? So when you have that kind of power, because think of this. Think of this for a second. How many times have you ever said to yourself, like, yo, all right, or if murder wasn't illegal, right? How many times you ever say, yo, I swear if murder wasn't illegal, I probably would have
Everybody be out here catching smacks.
I would have killed fucking 20 people by now, bro. Or like one little thing happened, you're like, yo, you lucky murder's illegal because I'd have killed you right. You see, so, but think of this. If I'm a cop, and I could get away with all this shit, my reality is different than the everyday person, bro. I could whoop your ass and not worried about going to jail. I could possibly kill you, not worried about going to jail.
Finger man, give him
you understand what I'm saying?
Because the laws.
So this is my opinion on why you see all this shit.
I'll put it to you like this.
Hold these motherfuckers accountable. Watch their behavior change.
I just got a weird analogy, right? It's weird, so you're going to have to walk with me for a second. It's like playing for the Patriots, right? Perfect example. Randy Moss.
I'm lost already, but
Randy Moss.
Please expound.
Randy Moss, when he played for the Patriots, before he played, Randy Moss was fucking running down the field, catching balls. But when you play for the Patriots, you blocking for Tom Brady, nigga. That's what you do. It's a part of the system. No matter what color you wear. Come to play for Bill Belichick, this is what the fuck you do.
You conform to the system.
Now, when you police, It don't matter. You black, white, Asian, European, Middle Eastern. When you put this badge on,
You blue now.
you blue.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Don't matter if you got to beat a nigga, if you got a white boy, whatever.
Yeah.
So I think that, and then a lot of times, a lot of these dudes be dudes that got bullied in high school.
Yeah.
Got picked
I always feel that way. Yeah.
Have no real experience with physical combat.
Right.
Physical combat.
That's why as soon as you get physical with them, they pull out.
I had like, people always call me crazy. I had a weird theory like a long time ago. I said, yo, the goons in the neighborhood should police the neighborhood. You know why? Because you wouldn't lock fucking Johnny up in front of a liquor store because you know he's in front of a liquor store every day.
That's what they was trying to do in the Shy.
That's what they was trying. But listen, it gets deeper to that with the Shy. But like gangs were really intended.
Yeah,
to service,
like
protect their neighborhoods.
Crips
and Bloods.
For
if you do the history on that,
resistance in progress.
Exactly, that's what they were taking for.
That means if the cops come over here, yo, fam, we got a community of resistance in progress. You can't be over here. We police our own neighborhoods. Now, I'm not saying that policing don't need to be done because they obviously can't there's some wild shit that goes on and can't everything go on. But at the same time, if you stick it, just speaking in Massachusetts terms, I know if we got fans that's not from Massachusetts, you might not understand this, but if you stick a nigga from Pembroke in Brockton, all he sees is music videos. So if he see a nigga do-ragged up walking around, now we know the do-rag nigga up guy, that might be Joey from the
I was about to say, that's just
this
Joey
nigga ain't
from
never caused no problem
around the way, from around the corner.
Like, we've been watching this nigga 30 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? They might see, oh, he got a do-rag on, his pants are sagging, run down on him. Don't make no sense to run down on him. That's fucking Joey. This nigga ain't fucking. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that it's more a part of knowing your neighborhood. Like the drunk guy in front of the liquor store, wow, you ain't got to beat him up. He's just a drunk nigga in front of the liquor store. Lock him up, throw him in the tank.
Talks crazy to everybody.
He talk crazy to me. He talk crazy to you, your mom, anybody that walk in the store. Throw him in the tank 24 hours, let him sober up, and he get the fuck back out. Because we, as far as the goons or whatever, the people that be in the neighborhood, we have a better understanding of our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Guy who come from Pembroke, Rockland, Abington. You don't know. Like, so you might only watch rap videos. So if you see a nigga with a do-rag, he might have a certain. We know who's real, who's fake, right?
Gonna be jaded.
Like Chops Nice, Peasy. We all know who's really real and who's not. Yeah. So if you see somebody, man, get the fuck out of it. We see niggas we got a guy right now, my man. We all know him. If you don't know him, Freddie.
For the record, I'm a bitch. Just want to let everybody know that.
He's not even an ill nigga. He don't do nothing. Freddie, you know Freddie? Do you know Freddie?
Softest toilet tissue.
But listen, do you know Freddie? You know Freddie? That dance. Freddie dressed up on Friday on.
He dresses up like Uncle Sam.
Dog, he dressed up like Uncle Sam.
Jesus.
On St. Patrick's Day, he dressed up as St. Patrick. On Easter, he dressed up as Jesus.
I think he was Abraham Lincoln one year.
We know him.
Yeah.
How would you? Now, us being in the hood, you would never bother Freddie, no matter what the fuck he's doing, because we know Freddie. He's not malicious. Now, when it comes into a cop from Pembroke, he see Freddie, right? What the fuck is this guy doing? He's in a costume.
Costume guy. Right.
Nah, nigga,
he's insane. He's cooked. Nah, that's just how.
So it's just about knowing your neighborhood, knowing where you live, knowing. So I think, even to what Nice is saying, a lot of the guys that get that badge, they don't know their neighborhoods that they be patrolling.
So I just want to say like,
Chop.
So like as far as like you got to understand that like all police ain't bad, just like
that's a fact.
Just like fucking all police ain't good, but you got to understand also that there's a brotherhood that they have. Sure. You know what I'm saying? There's that. You know, you got your guys that gotta quote unquote make their bones and stuff like that, and you also have to have a moral.
It's a career at the end of the day for some of them.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand that like a lot of motherfuckers, they might not be like bad motherfuckers, but they also don't want to get blackballed. They also don't want to lose their pension and all that other shit. So they end up following suit. So you got to kind of have like a moral standard when you're also dealing with these people. You know what I mean? So like,
you got to understand, a lot of them too. A lot of people would behave the same way if they was in that situation, bro. Most people would behave the same way, and that's what people fail to realize, bro. They're like you said, they're not bad.
Yeah.
Most people would behave the same way if they was in that situation.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
whatever, too.
You got to decide if you're gonna buck the system or not.
But at the same time, you get real asshole cops out there, bro, that just they know they being a real dickhead to you. Like they could catch you pissing outside, bro, and arrest you. You know what I'm saying?
Do the most.
And that could be like some sort of like sex. Like you could literally be. It could be like some kind of sex offender type shit.
If you get caught pissing in public,
no funny shit. It could be like a lewd
somebody called the police on
act or whatever.
Yeah, you're sex offender. You register that.
They can make you register for that shit. So it could be real piece of shit cops that know like I done took a piss outside before, but I'm gonna lock this motherfucker up. Knowing, hold on, listen though, knowing what it could do to you, right?
Now you gotta register everywhere you go.
That type of cop right there, I'm sorry, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? You're a piece of shit. But you know, I'm not here to bash cops like you said.
Yeah.
A lot of cops, they not bad. You know what I'm saying? Some are just bad. But you know, the ones that would lock you up for pissing outside or whatever, like you a fucking piece of shit.
4 dudes from the dirt with our eyes on the goal. Took coal, applied pressure, and made it a diamond throw.